Hey guys, it's Arij and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing sorry, that was a bit extra anyway. Today I'm gonna be doing a 25 facts about me video, and I really wanted to do a Q&A, but because I have no people to ask me any questions, I had to resort to a basic 25 facts about me. So hopefully you still enjoy it. I feel like it's a good way to learn some stuff about me. So yeah, let's get started. So number one, my name Arij. It is an Arabic word and it means fragrance, but contrary to popular belief, I actually don't like fragrance. Like, I don't like perfume. I don't like strong smells because it's just so annoying, you know? Like when someone like walks into the room and you smell them, like, ew, go away. Number two, I am 20 years old, and I was watching my like intro video and I said the word I say the word 20 really weird. I just like don't like the way I say 20. I feel like I overpronounce it. Number three, I'm between 5'4" and 5'5". So I'm going into my third year of university and I study computer science with a specialization in software design. Yeah, I got into coding through Tumblr actually, because basically I used to have Tumblr back in middle school. Like, I started Tumblr really early, so I had it for a few years, and then after a few years I was like, okay, like I want my blog to be really pretty, but I don't want it to be like anyone else's. So I would start teaching myself HTML and CSS and like customizing things within the layout, and yeah, that's how I got into coding. And then when I got to grade 12 and it was time to select like a program to get into for university, it was like very easy for me to be like, yeah, computer science sounds good. And you know what, it is really great. I love coding. I can do hours of coding without getting tired, like if I'm really into the project I'm doing. So yeah, I don't regret that, and I'll probably make a video about computer science or studying computer science and stuff, so maybe we should look out for that at some point. I was born in Pakistan in a city called Lahore, but I moved to Toronto when I was around 1 year old. I have 3 younger sisters and I never remember their ages except for like the first one, because she's 2 years younger than me. So one is 18, then there's a 13-year-old, and then the youngest is 10, so yeah. And their names are Arham, Shifa, and Dua. I love cats. They're my favorite animal. They've always been my favorite animal, and I have a little baby cat. Okay, she's not a baby anymore. Her name is Bambi, and she's a very moody cat, but I still love her. Although I'm not vegetarian or vegan, I find it really hard to eat meat when it feels like meat. Like, I can't, it's so gross to me. Like, I don't like when the texture is like too chewy, or like I can't, okay, so for example, I won't eat chicken when it's not boneless because it's just so gross to me, and I just can't do it. I can speak English, Urdu fluently, both English and Urdu fluently, and Urdu is a language that's spoken in Pakistan, or it is a language spoken in Pakistan. And I can speak a bit of French, but not really, even though I took it, like I was in extended French in middle school, and then I took it all throughout high school, yet I don't have much confidence in my French skills. I graduated from the International Baccalaureate program, also known as the IB program, in high school. I say sorry way too often, and for the most part it's for things that are not my fault at all. I just don't want to cause an issue, so I just like automatically say it, and it's a thing I've been trying to work on. I rarely watch TV shows and movies because I watch so much YouTube, and I think it's because I really enjoy listening to other people's stories and like listening to how other people are living their lives, and that's why I watch so many vlogs. And I just love, I think it's like I love observing people's personalities and like absorbing their life philosophies and like using what I like from them in my own life, and just like being inspired. Okay, I love being inspired by other people, especially my age or around my age. So I find it really easy to see a situation from another person's perspective, which makes me very non-confrontational, and it helps me not get into arguments very often. Like I The worst thing ever is when someone's mad at me or there's like some tension going on between me and another person. I just okay, so I wrote these like facts down and I wrote this thing. It sounds so cliche, but I collect experiences. And what I meant by that is just like I love doing things, and I feel like I'm a big believer in like if I'm interested in something, like I feel like I have to do it at least once. You know what I mean? Like I want to do the stuff that I'm interested in at least once, even if it's like kind of risky. I can't have more than 4 tabs open in my browser because that is just so annoying. And the only time it ever happens, the only time you'll ever catch me doing that is if I have an assignment and I have to have like a bunch of tabs open. I also can't have too many desktop icons. I can have one column. That's it. Essays are actually the worst thing that can ever happen to me, like being assigned to write an essay. Like I'm fine doing any other assignment, it's fine, like I'll do it, it's fine. But as soon as I get assigned an essay, I feel like a dark cloud has descended upon my life, and it doesn't go away until I've submitted it. So it's just an awful time, and I hate, okay, I like writing when I want to write, but I hate writing an essay. And I hate staring at blocks of text and looking at the word count and being like, oh man, I have these many words to go. Like it's just an awful time for me. I crave fries at every moment of every single day. I love giving compliments to other people. So if I see someone and I like something about them, like something that they're wearing or something like that, like if it's not an awkward situation, I'll usually just go up to them and tell them. Yeah, and I just love doing that. It makes them happy, it makes me happy, it's just an overall great time, and I really recommend it. I can really easily pick up on when someone's not being genuine. So if they're being fake or acting in a way that is not reflective of their true character, I can really pick up on that, and it makes it really difficult for me to spend time with them because it just grosses me out. Okay, so the number one thing I hate when someone else does is when they try to push their beliefs and perspectives and like how they do things onto me, and like try to give me advice or like try to dictate how I should live my life and stuff. And I know everyone feels like this, but for me it's just, over the past few 2 years, it's been a thing in my life, and oh, it's just so annoying. Like I have the right to my own perspective and I have the right to live my life however I want, but it's just so hard when there's so many people and there's people that it's like disrespectful to challenge them, and it's really irritating and frustrating. But the item that I am most attached to, other than like my phone or laptop, is my baby blankie. I've had it since I was a baby. Is this cutie? And I honestly sleep so much better with it as opposed to without it. So yeah, I take it wherever I go. It's such a thing, I love it so much, it's so soft. Okay, this is the most exciting thing that's like happening in my life, but I have actually found the person that I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with, and it's such a nice feeling. Like it's so, it's indescribable having a person that you know you can count on no matter what. It's amazing. I just love it. I love it. Okay, so the last fact number 25 is that when I dream or when I have a really uncomfortable dream, I can actually pick up on the fact that it's a dream, which is really nice and comforting, because I'll be in like the middle of this like tense situation, and then in my head, like in the dream, I think, oh, don't worry, this is past, it's just a dream. So yeah, and then I can't really control what happens. I just sort of like in the dream accept that it's a dream and like don't worry about it too much and just let whatever happens, and that usually like eases the discomfort a little bit. So that's really nice. I don't know how I started doing that. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to consider subscribing, I'm posting a video every week as like a challenge to myself. So yeah, that would be nice if you subscribed, but if you don't want to, that's totally fine too. I'll just anyway. I don't know what that was. I still don't know how to act in front of a camera, so it just makes me really giggly. Yeah. Okay. Bye. See you later. Thank you so much for watching again. I love you. Mwah!